Alright, so for those of you that are here and listening to this again, I will be right back. Just take a quick bathroom break while you can see the title screen of Super Mario Party. And grab a drink real quick because I finished the other one I was drinking during Wind Waker. So I will be back in like 2 minutes tops. You can watch this lovely little story that they've created here. Alright, I'm back. Now that we've all acquainted ourselves with the all-important story of Mario Party, Super Mario Party rather, because you don't want to miss a second of the plot of these things. Let's party! I'll hang out with these guys, they seem pretty cool. The party is jumping, like this. This seems pretty jumping to me. Alright. Let's play some good old Mario Party. I believe we showed off all except for the Mega Fruit Paradise last time. Yeah, that seems right. I'm pretty sure that's what we did. We'll do a 15-turn game, why not? Welcome everybody to Wario's Battle Canyon, sort of. Closer in design to Yoshi's Tropical Island, but gameplay-wise, a little closer to Battle Canyon. With a little bit of Mario Party 2's Bowser Land thrown in there. I hope you brought some sunscreen. This is your first time, right? No. By the way, do you need to hear the rules to this adventure? Listen to the rules? No. I will explain, even though I actually won't. You'll figure it out as we go along. Hey, I'm going first. Wicked. Wah. Oh, Waluigi. What even are you? Where's our first one? It's probably over there. Collect coins while making your way there. Don't tell me what to do. Alright, let's do this. All hail the single dice block. Oh, audio. Why I was rolling sixes before it was cool. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, what? So just everybody's gonna use their special and I was the only one that could do it without? Alright, I see how it is. I'm noticing a trend here. Alright, well. Yep, he's gonna do it too. Aha, but it failed for you, Mr. Waluigi. What shall we be playing today? How about... Alright, that's better than Social Climbers, which I only just... not just now, but just recently figured out how to play. Soak or Croak, otherwise known as Super Splash Brothers. That's what I'll call it from now on. Because I refuse to call it anything else. You fool! Wah. Victory goes to me. And thankfully, Wario has just enough to not be able to get the star. So if I don't get it this turn, it's not the end of the world. Oh, yeah, I need a 7. I'm not even going to try to gamble with that stupid dice. It screwed me over multiple times the last time I played this on stream, so I'm not even going to bother. I used it 5 times and got the minus coins 4 of those 5 times. It's not worth it. Alright, Wario. See, even Wario knows it's not worth it. Unfortunately, Wario just screwed up. Oh, no, he didn't. He's going the other way. I had no idea there was a mega blooper here. Be careful crossing this bridge. Proceed with caution. Wario seems like a man who could cross a bridge perfectly safe. Now's your chance for a star, you know, if you'd actually had the money for it. Of course, knowing him, he'll probably get lagged too. Yep, sure enough. Gee, I wonder who he'll steal from. Random, which is a nice way of saying Waluigi. But it turns out Lakitu and Paratrooper are not the only things you can get in there. I saw somebody got hit with a hammer barrel and actually lost money. So yeah, he was guaranteed the star, then he must have known what it was. Because the minimum you can get from stealing coins is 5, so he was guaranteed to get it. Back to the starting island. So Waluigi's got the best chance at it, but he also has no money. Alright, Waluigi, don't roll a 1 or a 2. Waluigi. You silly goose. Can take pancake. Pretty easy, just use the stick and grab the pancakes. Grab the ones with stars from her points, and you can't grab it if it's blocked by something else. And Wario not tied. Waluigi's having a great time back there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang on to the item, actually. Like, not use it now. Time for some Toad tips. I don't care. Alright. Now I can actually zoom in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, fine. Let's just roll that -2. Because that's the way this game works. Oh, no, I actually got it. Cool. Go with green. Yep. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. I guess when the hammer roll was a piranha plant, but I should have known it was going to go for me. Alright, as long as nobody else comes down here, it should be fine. Because I kind of want to go over to the other island. Ha! Sucks to be you, Wario. Enjoy your 1 coin. Not sure where you're going, because none of those rolls will help you. I'm kind of surprised he didn't use the mushroom and then use the special to try to roll a 0 and then go for 3. Well, we're just going to try to go for that -3. And he gets it. Unfortunately for him, he's also broke. What I'm going to try to do after getting the star, though, is loop the pineapple one, because that's got the special shop, and just buy, like, a bunch of the star pipes. Slapparazzi. One of my favorite games in this. They've done a game like this in Mario Party before, but it was a little bit different than this one is. You actually had to, like, stand on the proper pedestals, but in this one, the Koopas will come up somewhere and be like, "Hi, I want to take your picture." Waluigi in the background of that one was great. Alright, Diddy Kong needs to stop getting in the front of the pictures. Wario. You get so many great shots in this. I don't understand how Wario got the 1 point on that. I feel like Waluigi should have, but whatever. Well, Diddy Kong didn't score at all there, so that's good. Waluigi looks so creepy in so many of these. Nice. Because as we all know, ghosts love having their picture taken. It's just good pastime there. No change for now. Not bad. The only way I could have made it there this turn was if I took the special and got a 7, so I'm happy with 5. Something tells me somebody's going to be able to steal coins from me this turn, so I'm going to do that. I know the star is 10 coins, but... Oh, well, never mind. I'll just take this then. Sweet. Appreciate it, game. Like, Wario, I see what you're trying to do. Like, by using that, you guarantee you won't hit one of the happening spaces. But still, man, you're spinning your wheels here. Diddy Kong's probably just going to try to loop this section, stealing from me over and over. Or either that, he's trying to go for the star pipe, which he's not going to get since he's in first. In case anybody has not played this game before or hasn't realized it, the shops always sell the same things. Like, there's always a special shop that will sell, like, the star pipe and the really good items, which is what Waluigi's walking towards right now. But, like, the one that I passed will always have those 3 items. It'll always be the dash mushroom, the golden dash mushroom, and the poison mushroom. It'll always be those 3. And they don't change. So if you know where they are and know that they have the good items, you can just loop around and just hit them as many times as you want. Yeah, here it is. Alright, so this one took me a while to figure out. And I finally figured out the controls for this, because they don't explain it very well. Swing down while pressing L and R, and then release while swinging back up until you reach the top. The trick is, I couldn't figure out whether they meant the bumpers or the triggers, and it's actually both. And once I figured that out, it became much easier. So yeah, you're supposed to hit L and ZL or R and ZR, depending on which side of the controller you're using. You're supposed to hit both. I didn't realize this, and so I just kind of like mashed my way through it and got third somehow. The first time I played. But that is the control that you're actually supposed to do for this. And you're not supposed to do it that fast either. It's got like a weird rhythm to it that I haven't quite mastered yet, but that is how you're supposed to do it. That one's probably one of the hardest in terms of trying to figure out the controls for it, if not the hardest. What is it with games that involve poles, like in Mario Party, that are always so, like, obnoxious? Like, you have this one, Flip the Chimp from Mario Party 8, and, like, always ones involving poles for some reason. Alright. Actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea this time. But first... I want to make sure I don't hit those event spaces there, so... This guarantees I still get the star, and won't hit those. Because even if I'd gotten the -2, I would have only gotten 3 spaces. That was why I stopped to think about what I was also doing when I bought the mushroom and not the golden mushroom. That was why. I did get a star. Thank you for letting me know that. Probably gonna go up there. No? Okay, that makes things interesting. Maybe I will just loop around this island if you're gonna give me another one. Yeah, I can get it this turn. Nice. I'll buy the golden one this time. I love these little boxes that are your item storage. They're really cool. Holy smokes, I don't believe it. You got more than one on the same turn. Yeah, that's one of the lines you don't see very often in this game. But yeah, sure did. Beautiful. I thought I was going to move to another spot on silent. I'm like, alright, that's enough now. You don't have to give it to me 3 times in a row. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but that's a bit much. Who will be the first to reach it? Well, probably Waluigi, but again, he has no money, so... Wario is not changing his strategy in the least. Oh, he actually made it across. Oh good, he went down that way. I figured he was just going to keep looping there, but he didn't. Now he's stuck in the same position Wario was in for 3 turns. And there goes Waluigi. Wah. Alright, well it's not going to be a free-for-all this time. There are battle games sort of in this, but they're not like end-of-turn minigames that you play. What a racket. Oh, sweet. Am I the one on this? Excellent. This is very easy for the team of 1. So just smack them over to the other side and don't let them hit the ground. AI is not very good at this. I think all 3 of them just got hit right there. Well, it was a close battle, is what I'd say if I was a liar. Keep in mind, they're set to the normal difficulty right now. Because there's no easy, normal, hard. It's hard, or it's normal, hard, and very hard in this game, so... They're set to hard right now, which is basically normal. Alright, moving on. Alright, I'm pretty much going to do the same thing here, because if I roll a 5, with, like, using just the gold mushroom, if I get a 5, then I'll be alright. So I'm going to just do the same thing again. So if I get the 5 or the 7 on the sides, it guarantees I make it. If I get the -2, then I'm not going to get warped away. So, we'll do this. Alright, that works. Or I could get warped away anyway. I thought that was a few more spaces than what it was. Oh, audio. Really? You're not gonna use the custom? Oh, because he knew he was gonna get it, right. Yeah, he's just gonna blaze through it, because even if he gets a 1, he's gonna be fine. Or he could do that, too, I guess. Why did he do that? Alright, well, it's your prerogative. Like, did he do that to send himself back to start? I feel like that would have been a better way to go about that, but okay. You did it, Waluigi. Well, maybe it'll move the star. That would be nice. Moves it away from Wario now that he finally gets there. No. Yoink. I'm sure Wario appreciated that, Waluigi. Cruising for a bruising. So yeah, it's just a run. Run from the oncoming bruisers. So it sort of has a luck-based... I mean, really, yeah, the system is luck-based, but you can pick one of 2 pathways and one will be slower than the other. And whenever it really starts to speed up, that can actually cause you to lose. Like, once you get to about the 50-second mark, if you get the wrong path, you're pretty much screwed. Up until then, really, as long as you don't get trapped in a corner, you're fine. Or you could be those two and just fail. Yay, we did it. Keep running, guys. Poor Waluigi. He's got less than what he started the game with, and we're 7 turns in, rather. We're halfway through the game, and he has lost a coin throughout his little adventure. Let me take a quick look at the board. Wario is 2, 4, 5. He needs to roll 6. So I could stop him from getting it this turn, but really I don't think that's going to make a lick of difference. So I'm going to hang on to the items. If I roll a 5, I go there. If I roll a 7, I go there. So let's try to roll the 7, because I actually have not done that event before. Or I could just lose money. Alright, cool. At least that warps me back over there. So that either forces him to use the custom block, or... like, I'll just try to snipe it away from him, basically. So I'm pretty much forcing him to use this now. Unless he wants to try to get an ally and rolls a 2, but I don't think he will. I don't think he's stupid enough to do that. What? Water, are you okay? Did something happen at home? You haven't been sleeping well at night, have you? Alright, well. That was a thing that he just did. Why did he do that? He could have gotten the star. He had more than enough money. He could have gotten the star and bought a star pipe. And within 2 turns, he could have been caught up to me. Or, I mean, pretty close. Alright, whatever. And Diddy Kong's gonna try to steal a star away from me. I don't know what Waluigi's doing. He's not getting anywhere, that's what he's doing. Alright then, what are we playing? Everyone against the monkey. I'm okay with that. How about block and load? Yeah! This one's actually really easy for the one player, but the AI kind of sucks at it, so... So the one player has a larger cannon that does more damage, but it takes time to charge to actually fire, and then the team of 3 obviously has, you know, more people working. If you are, like, the one player on this, you can, like, knock over that entire tower in 5 shots. I think you can actually do it in 4 if you know what you're doing. Because you can, like, normally, anybody who's played one of those types of games knows that you can't hit it, like, directly on the bottom. It doesn't work. In that game, if you're the one player, it actually does. You can literally knock over the entire tower by just hitting the bottom row 4 times. Which is really dumb that that works. Because on paper, it looks like the team of 3 has a massive advantage, but no, one player really has it pretty easy. Well, since Wario just shot himself in the foot, I'm going to start by giving him this. Because I may not get there, because I don't have anything to speed up my movement. Haha. Give me a minute, I'm thinking about this. No, I think I'm better off going this way. I know I'm going to roll a 1, but still. Alright, that's acceptable. It's not an insanely good roll, but it could have been worse. Are you serious? Another one? Alright, cool. I'll take it. Thanks for the money. Alright, Wario. You're 5 away from the star, so you can't possibly get it. That's definitely not going to get you anywhere. So it basically comes down to if I roll a 1 or not. Diddy Kong, you don't have enough to steal a star from me. I know that's what you're trying to do. Like, I've already tried this strategy on this board, and it works to varying degrees of success / failure. Speaking of failure... Waluigi, I'm still not sure what you're trying to do, my man. Hope you didn't want to go that way. Well, you made a loop. I guess that's something. Question mark. I don't know what he's doing. Stake your claim, perhaps? Nope, we're doing this again. Alright, that's fine with me. At least it's a fun minigame we're repeating. Hey, Wario. That was for, like, not using the custom dice block the correct way. Nice ass shot on Wario there. It's actually kind of a cool shot of Boo. Oh, Waluigi. At this point, I'm pretty sure I can't possibly lose. It's raining ghosts. Hallelujah. Waluigi was still no money. Well, I guess he has some. He has enough for a star. If he could ever get to one. At this point, I'm wondering if he's just, like, going in circles, praying that someone will get the next star and that we'll just happen to go to where he is. Which, at the rate he's going, that's not a bad idea. He might be better off just waiting there for it to come to him. Nope, I got it. Alright, cool. Well, I know what I'm taking. This functions basically how the Star Pipe did in Mario DS, or Mario Party DS, rather. The only thing it doesn't do is it puts you one space behind the star so you can get it with a roll, but if you roll a 0, you obviously will not get it, so if you're going to use this, just use a normal dice block, for God's sake. Sure, I'll take a star. And the way that little temperature gauge works, by the way, is you noticed it went up when I bought something. It keeps going up, and then when it gets to the final one, they roll a roulette that determines whether it gets the shop knocked out of the game for good or if it stays. I would assume that keeps rolling until it fails. Maybe the odds get higher. The only time I saw that happen if like it got the fail on the first try, and so as a result it was out of play for the rest of the game. In a longer game, the bottom path easily becomes the harder one to navigate because the sand bridge goes away as well. Yeah, I'll take the item. Sure, why not? Because once the sand bridge gets knocked out of play, it's out for good, and then the only way to move off of either of the bottom islands is to use the warps. The bridge at least repairs itself, the other bridge. So even if Wario had rolled and then gone before me again, he still wouldn't have gotten to the star. I don't think he needed those, but okay. I don't feel like money was Wario's issue. Seeing as he's doing better than me and Diddy Kong combined. Yeah, actually, Waluigi's not in a bad spot for this one. Provided he doesn't, you know, shoot himself in the foot. Which is exactly what he's about to do. Oh, I thought he did get the minus coins. I was like, speaking of which... Yeah, that's not a bad spot. Unfortunately, I've got the star pipes. I'm just going to warp over there next round. Actually, I may not. I may go and get another star pipe while I got the opportunity. Don't wake Wiggler! Do you hear me, everyone out there thinking about doing it? Don't do it, man. So basically, game of chicken. Petting Wiggler earns you points, but you lose it all if you wake it up. There's a 1v1 version of this in the, quote-unquote story mode where you have to beat all the minigames, where you actually have a boss fight that's designed on this, which makes the game a lot different. Then it goes from, like, do you risk it to just wait till your opponent loses. Because whoever wakes him, their score goes to 0. So if you're doing a 1v1, as long as you don't wake it up, it doesn't matter if you have 1 point, you still win. So usually my strategy here is just to build, like, a really strong lead in the first couple rounds, and then after that, just, like, minimal. Like, I don't expect to see anybody go over 8 in this round, aside from me. Waluigi might consider going for 8 because he's really far behind, but no, he's not going to do it. So I'm going to move like 2. Or not at all, because apparently I can't do anything. Unfortunately, you are required to pet it at least once, so there's literally nothing I could have done in that situation. Because if you don't do anything, it'll like pet it automatically on the last second of the game. It's kind of like the mic one in Mario Party 7 where you have to like say bigger or stop into the balloon, then it forces you to say it at least once. Actually, no, I'm better off rolling the normal dice, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Alright. If I want to go to the shop again that's got the gold pipe. Because if that happens, then I can still make it. Because had that been the -2, I would have gotten warped away from it. Alright, Wadio. Oh, you're going to get the +2 coins again? Or minus whatever it was? Yeah, -2. Dude, I can relate. That was the luck I was having with the character dice last time I played this on stream. It was not working out. Like, it's really sad it only worked 20% of the time. Statistically, it should have worked 66% of the time. Of the 5 times I used it, it should have only failed, like, once, maybe twice. But no, it failed 4 times. At the rate he's going, I'll get there pretty quickly. And even if he gets it, he's still only going to be in 3rd. 4-player minigame. Trip Navigator. Which one's this? I actually don't remember. Oh, okay, it's the banana peel one. So yeah, just run to the center, try to avoid the bananas. In some instances, that's really hard to do. In the challenge mode of this, because there's a challenge mode and then there's a master difficulty one, you have to do this without... You have to win and then not hit any banana peels. There you go. So it can be done, it's just really hard to. Note how the AI, after I finished, just like immediately knew exactly where to go. It's one of those things where you can tell the AI just gets remapped once all the human players finish. It's like, alright, just finish the game. Just get it done as quick as you can. Because otherwise you might be sitting there for like another 20 seconds or so. Hooray for game design! Alright, so I need a 4 or higher to get to that. I wouldn't mind a 1 though, to be honest. But no, I don't want to use that right now. Alright, that works. Ally space. So now you just roll the roulette. And then you get whoever it lands on. This allows you to use whatever character you get, their special die. Hi, I'm Daisy. Let's go out. Looking to travel 3, maybe 4 spaces? This die is for you. And then they also roll a block that lets you move 1 to 2 additional spaces. So we'll probably be using hers next turn. Whole audio. Alright, so he's gonna bank on getting a 1 or a 2 on the standard die, right? Yep, sure enough, he got it. I might actually let him get the star solely because if he gets the star, he doesn't have enough to steal one from me. Because that's what he's going to try to do. And Waluigi can't get it this turn, no matter what. Especially now if he does that. Bye, Waluigi! So I think everybody has angered that blooper once, with the exception of me. Absent-minded. I actually like this one quite a bit. So just literally figure out which character's not on there, you get 3 rounds. Ah, what a funny joke you just told, Wario. I'm sure it was about farting, because that's all your character's about now. Bit of a shame, that. Who's missing? Peach. There's no pink on the screen at all other than Wiggler's shoes, but that's more of a magenta. Round 2. Who's missing? That guy, the Sumo Bro, because I can see the spiky things on the middle dude and I see Bowser Jr.'s face. He knows karate and other various forms of martial arts. Final round, who's missing? See the spiny dude, see that dude, so it's gonna be the Womp. Rah! What is that noise he makes? Rah! It's like, you're not a dog, dude. Finish. Oh no. How terrible. Well, the good news is Diddy Kong got last, so he didn't get any money. You can use other dice now, I know, that's what I plan on doing. No item for me, thanks. Works for me, plus another 1 or 2. Alright. Take another one of these. That'll be the last one I buy, though, because we're on turn 12, and I just used my move, so I've got 2 moves to use these. Or 3 moves to use these 2 items. So I don't plan on buying any more. Sure, I'll take that, I guess. The luck of the Irish. Alright, cool. Maybe I'll find a place to use that. It probably won't happen, but you never know. Alright, Wario. You finally made it to the shop. It only took you, what, like 5 rolls to get there? Because he rolled a 0 and then rolled a 2 and it got subtracted with my poison mushroom, and then he got like a 1 that he put on himself, and then another 1 that he put on himself. He was just having a rough time of it, is what I'm saying. Worried about the stuff in my shop. Yeah, you can see the ice cream melting back there more and more, too. The top scoop, like, falls off whenever, Wario, why'd you do that? The sand bridge is showing some cracks. This seems kind of dangerous. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, it is made out of sand, so I guess you can't expect it to be, like, you know... It's sand, not titanium. Diddy Kong, what are you doing? Wow. Are you serious? He's a fool. All you had to do was roll the standard die. You were guaranteed that star. Man, what a dingus. Well, since he just threw that away, he might have just lost out in second place due to Wario. Unless he manages to get a bonus star for trying to get the event, but I would take my chances with getting the real one. There's like a ton of bonus stars in this game, and only 2 of them get awarded. There's like 8, so taking your gamble on going for 1 bonus star that may not even appear as opposed to the real one doesn't seem like the best idea in the world. Also, I assure you there are a fair bit of minigames. We're just happy to get repeats. There are some really good minigames that we've not seen yet. Which I'm willing to bet most people know what those are already. Because you probably already seen, like the one where you have to get the candy out from the candy jar, stuff like that. All those are a lot of fun. I have played them all. I was hoping we might see like a partner game, but since I'm the only person that actually got a partner throughout the entire adventure, that's probably not going to happen. Well, they're all dead. Not Wario survived. Good job, my man. You're probably screwed now, though. No, he's still in it. No, actually... I was gonna say I was the one in trouble, then Wario ran into him. Alright. Wario didn't want any more money. He was like, nah, I'm good with second, thanks. I appreciate that, dude. Good job. You earned those 4 coins today. Three turns remain. Let's see how things stand. Boo's in first. D-Kong's in second. Could have been closer to first. Wario's in third, messing up. Really, like, every single AI has made a foolish mistake thus far. Probably Wario more than anybody else, but still. I'm certain Waluigi will win. Wow. Also, if you're certain Waluigi will win, don't say there's an 80% chance. If you're certain, then that means you think it's 100%. Also, Waluigi's not going to win, just so we're clear on that. We're entering the home stretch now. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that took so long. Even better, now you'll get 6 coins from blue spaces. But you'll also lose 6 from the red spaces. It's your chance to turn the tide. I'd rather not. You know, that kind of messes things up on land. That's like blowing a hole in the moon. It's just not a good idea. Now the bad luck spaces have turned into extra bad luck spaces. Well, since there's no way I'm going to be able to get the star from where I am right now, and Diddy Kong just, like, threw away his chance to get it, I guess we're going this way. Let me take a quick look. Well, I was going to. Yeah, it's not gonna let me go back. Oh well. I'll be taking that. Hooray! I promise you, even on normal, just do the way the boards work, the AI usually puts up a better fight than this. It's just the way that a lot of these boards work because they're so compact and the dice are so small, like, rolling low numbers, at least in terms of when you're trying to move far, hurts you worse in this game than it does probably any other Mario Party game. So typically I have a lot of trouble for that reason alone. Who will be the first to reach it? So I can pick that or Mega Blooper, and I think I'll take the partner. For obvious reasons. Luigi, you like ghosts, right? You're a big fan. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Luigi. You can usually count on him in a pinch. Yeah, usually. A die with highs and lows. It's either roll 1, but that can be useful too. Yeah, sure. Why? Please don't. Okay. I was supposed to say, if you use your gold pipe, my man, I'm gonna have some questions for you. Or if he'd use the whatchamacallit, the special die and rolled the -2 coins. He's already made some questionable decisions, so it was not out of the realm of possibility. Congrats on getting your first star that you should have gotten a mile ago. Then again, Waluigi should have definitely had one by now, and he didn't have any, so... or doesn't have any. I'd actually kind of be okay with Diddy Kong getting last place. I feel like if Waluigi does anything better than last, like, then he's done better than I expected him to. Not because I don't like Waluigi, it's just like he has not gotten anywhere at all. Well, the sand bridge is going to break when Diddy Kong tries to cross it here, so I'm not worried about that. Or he could just go nowhere, sure. Why not? I can't tell if he's actually trying to go far, trying to hit the events to get... because I feel like he's just trying to go back here any chance he gets to try to steal a star from me if he gets the opportunity. Because I would not be shocked to see both these guys get to the chests And both of them get Lakitu and steal from me. It would not shock me at all. Oh no! Everyone versus the Wah. How about Dart Gallery? Alright, cool. Dart Gallery it is. Avoid being hit while defending or hit the capsule 3 times if attacking. So yeah, whenever you place these down, they get in the way. So you can kind of like, you know, block them in like this, and then once they're stuck, just... In this case, he is definitely stuck, and now he can't do anything. And so we win. In that example. Let's see if he can actually do a little bit better than that. I usually wait for the AI to throw all their shots, so A, the cursors aren't in the way, and B, you know, they'll have more stuff that's blocking them. Just keep in mind you are on a timer here, bear that in mind. Well, he's dead. You only have to get him 3 times, so it's really not... It really is weighted towards the team of 3 winning. Also, again, the little notification didn't show up. Thank you for the host, SteelPH. I didn't notice that about 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna have to like go and reset it to make sure that it's actually doing that. Because it did it 1 time out of 3. Either that or I just didn't hear it at all. 2 turns remain. Can the AI figure out what they're doing at all? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the mushroom now. I'll save the pipe for the last turn. Really, the mushroom didn't come into play at all in terms of like it actually mattering, so... Because here's the thing, if I use the pipe, because I have to, like, in theory, I'd have to use both items in 2 items in 2 turns. If I use the pipe, I don't get this option. If I don't do anything, I still get this option. So, like, it didn't matter if I use the mushroom or not. I like green more than red, so we'll go with green. Okay, makes sense. I'm always for blatant favoritism. Extra bad luck space, or, what did it say, the presidents are close? Yeah, no thanks. Nothing says a present like losing a star, because you can lose a star to the extra bad luck space. Wario? What you doing, bud? You know you can't make it across that bridge, right? Like, it's gonna collapse. It even told you it was about to. Well, I told you. Oh. Good reaction. Oh. It's weird, I can hear some notes in a different chord from Singing in the Rain in this song, and it sounds really weird. I'd point it out, but I keep forgetting, so... Also, good job, Waluigi, you ruined it for everybody. Now nobody gets to enjoy. I wonder if this will actually hit me as well, or if it'll just go after him. Nah, just him. Okay. Didn't know if it'd be like the Mario Party 2 Pirate Land, where if you're on the bridge and somebody else hits it, then it'll still go after you. Everyone against the monkey, again. Inside Steel Deliver. Nope. Bopping Spree. Punch targets as soon as they let up. Team of 3 obviously has more people, but they have to go around while the one player is on the inside. AI's not very good at this one. You can usually win this on either side. I feel like in reality, probably if it's like 4 human people, one player is winning this. Because, you know, the team of 3 actually does have to coordinate. Excuse me. Thank you. That part where I was like running off to the left randomly, I think my controller was not too far away, but the signal was getting blocked. One thing I have to watch out for, because usually I have like my legs propped up and crossed, and so the signal can get kind of muddled as a result. Alright, so it's about to be 5 stars. So the next closest being 1, which will be 2, assuming Iwari actually uses the pipe. For some reason it wouldn't shock me if he did a dumb and didn't use it. Regardless of what Iwari does, I'm using the freaking star pipe. I'm not an idiot. Alright, now the question is, okay, let's say I roll 3, 4, I mean, really, I just kind of want to land here. So I'm going to say the best bet is to use this, try to get a 6 out of it total. You need a 2 and a 1. That'll work. We're the home stretch. Yep, sure are. That's actually pretty good for Super Mario Party. 5 stars in 15 turns. Not that that'll change the standings at all. You already had a guaranteed win with 4 thus far. If it actually goes to the same island, that'd be hilarious. Oh my god, don't do that. Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright then, I guess it's 6 stars in 15 turns. This is the last turn. Why would I buy an item? Seriously, why would I do this? Why? I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway because I think it's funny, but it's a bit odd, isn't it, to do that? So yeah, it rolls that roulette. And should it go in that section, that's what causes you to knock that out of the game completely. You got more than one on the same turn. That already happened in this game once before. Well, I missed the lucky space, but I traded it for a star. I feel like that's a fair trade. Since the star space doesn't count as a space, it pushed me one farther than I thought I was going to go. Well, that was the thing that happened. The next star is, let me guess, it's like 1 space. Leave it on this island, that'd be funny. Alright, whatever. Even if somebody gets 3 in 1 turn, I'm pretty sure they can't beat me at this point. Sure, take an item. Wario can't do anything. Oh no, wait, he's got the pipe. What am I talking about? Thankfully, he's actually smart enough to use it. Unlike some dum-dums. Also, we will actually be rating somebody tonight, since I always forget to do that. Congrats, Wario. You actually, like, caught up to... Well, actually, you already did catch up to Diddy Kong, but you officially cemented yourself in second unless he gets a bonus star or 2. Yeah, Diddy Kong would have to get both bonus stars to beat Wario now. If I get one and Waluigi gets one, Diddy Kong would actually get last. The next star is probably back to the beginning. Yep, looks like it. Plop. Everybody's landing on red. That's all the cool kids are doing. Alright, Diddy Kong can't do anything to get that star. Actually can't do anything. He might try to steal from me, though, which is what I think he's going to do. I have a feeling that's all he's been trying to do for me the entire game, is just take a star away from me. which is not going to make a difference. He really should have come up with a better game plan than just trying to steal from me. And it didn't even work, so that's good. That's what thievery gets you, Diddy Kong. And Waluigi can't get it. Even with the custom block. Even with that 7, I don't think he can get it. It's too far away. Yeah, it's 10 to the star. He can't get it. Good try, though. You know what? At this point, give him the star. Like, he deserves it. He kind of got the snot kicked out of him. Hey! It's a star! I'm actually very okay with that, because A, that's the first time I've seen it happen. And B, again, he's been getting the tar kicked out of him the entire game. He deserves it. I hope Waluigi gets third because of that. I really hope he does. Like, he made some poor decisions, yes, but the majority of the time, it was just completely out of his control. Like, the star never really got put anywhere close to where he was. And if it did, it got sniped away from him before he could actually do anything. That poor guy. And thanks to this minigame, since they're on the same team, it won't matter if Waluigi and Diddy Kong both win or both lose. Guys, what are you doing? What? What do you mean Alright, whatever. Keep swinging. It's a tie! Nobody wins!
It's a tie.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard that voice line of "it's a tie." So does no one actually get anything at all? Because that's actually pretty funny. Yeah, no one gets anything. That's hilarious. Alright, whatever. Alright, so the real question is, who got second, third, and fourth? Because we already know it won. It wasn't even close. The first bonus is the minigame bonus. Alright, so we know that's going to me. We came in first place. I'm pretty sure I came in first in like every game except the Wiggler one. And I guess technically the one we just tied in, since nobody won. Surprise, it wasn't even close! The Sightseer bonus, that might have also gone to me, actually. Since I had the allies helping me roll and was using a lot of the dash mushrooms, that could have gone to me as well. Yep, it totally did. So, that was what, 8 stars total? And Waluigi actually did beat Diddy Kong by 1 coin. I feel like Waluigi deserved, like, the best of the worst victory there. Yeah, he beat him by 1 coin. That's amazing. That's actually really funny. Good job, Waluigi. I'm proud of you. I know you literally just lucked into that star on the last turn of the game, but I'm proud of you, my man. Coins from the board. Coins from minigames. Wow, Diddy Kong actually had the least. That was kind of surprising. Hidden blocks. Items used. Allies. Movement. Yeah, I had that by a fair bit, actually. Blue spaces. Reds. Luckies. No verses, sadly. 7 offense, my god, they must have really been vying for that, both of them. Which worked out so well, because A, the bonus didn't show up, and B, if it did, neither one of them would have beat Wario, no matter which one of them got it. They still would have lost to Wario. Items, allies, bad luck, extra bad luck. Here's the graph. Man, that looks even worse there. Yeesh. Well, there you have it. Well, at least we have our raid message now. Oh, good, there's some party points. Yeah, I better get a bonus for all those stars. Good lord. So the raid message will obviously be 1 coin. It's like 10 o'clock and it's a Thursday night. I should probably call it here. So let's find ourselves a raid target, and then I'll call it a night. We'll be streaming tomorrow anyway. Ow. We'll be streaming tomorrow night anyway, so you can look forward to that for Resident Evil 5. And possibly Pokemon Coliseum. We shall see how long it takes me to go through Mercenaries, but Mercenaries will probably take a while, so I wouldn't hold out any extra hope. But for now, let's get a raid target. See if anybody else is playing Super Mario Party. Yeah, no, not Super Mario Maker, thanks. Mr. Crunchberry, I like that name. We'll go with that. Looks like he's doing the mode with the two... Now he's doing a different mode completely. That's pretty cool. Do. Alright, everybody, go raid Mr. Crunchberry with our raid message being hashtag #1coin. Like so.
I love how this is like an actual, like, one of those, like, little... Delta Violet with 4 Raiders! Welcome on in!
Wow, it's a party in here.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, really, what the heck?
What the heck? Zero, is Delta Violet somebody you know? What did I just watch? Oh. What, the dancing Bowser?
You changed it.
I did?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Just won a game with 8 stars and 15 turns. It was great.
Nice.
Nice. Delta Violet, we actually tried co-op mode for the first time.
Fabulous.
And absolutely destroyed. I'm more than okay with this. Awesome. Yeah, this game is awesome. But hey, everybody who came in with the Delta Violet stream, welcome on in. My name is Mr. Crunchberry. This is Mrs. Crunch. She does a little bit of streaming on the side as well.
Okay.
And for anybody else who is unfamiliar with what we do here, wrong thing.
Nice. Well done.
A little bit of that, apparently. But why don't I go ahead and give you a little bit of a intro as to what we're all about here.
Alright, cool. While that intro plays, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Later.